Hello, my name is Edgar Vizcaíno and I'm a graduate from software engineering at Telematic School in the University of Colima. I am now living in the United States getting my master's degree in computer science at the University of Illinois at Springfield. Coming here was indeed a lot of work, sending transcripts, reference letters, email after email. But this is all worth it because by the end of the day, I am where I want to be. You may be wondering, why am I talking to you in English? Well, I know it can be intimidating at first, but this is a good thing. English is all around us. It is in fact the world language. And if somebody is refusing to learn it, let me tell you, that person is closing the doors automatically to so many big opportunities in life. I know sometimes English class can be boring, difficult, or stressful, but considering our field, without knowing English, we could not be able to do much. All programming languages are in English. Speaking of which, try putting an English name to your variables instead of Spanish. It'll help little by little, trust me. Over here, I have a job as a graduate assistant in the ITS System Support Department in the university. What I do in my job has nothing or very little to do with programming. I am actually working more with support of servers and networking. And amongst the topics I work with, we give support to the school email system, Windows and Linux servers, Active Directory, VMware, DHCP, and SAN systems. But this doesn't mean I don't do anything with programming. Whether for class or on my own, I do code. My job has allowed me to expand my knowledge in our field. Let me tell you, just because you didn't have a lot of classes with a specific topic, it doesn't mean you can't learn it. You need to broaden your knowledge way beyond what school teaches you, because school can't teach you everything. School over here is not that different. It can feel like it's going very easy, but if you're not paying attention, you find yourself having a workload during the week. Pretty much everything for the class is online, just like Moodle, and you can work at your own pace knowing the due dates. You usually go to the classroom only to work on assignments. The professor doesn't really lecture. Also, this isn't a research degree, therefore a thesis is not required, but a final big project is required. At UIS, it's easy to get accepted in the computer science program, but getting accepted into a job like mine, graduate assistant, is more complex, yet not hard. And once you're in, there really isn't much coming out of your own pocket. I know living abroad can be scary, and sometimes it is, but you have to think about where is the real work, but most importantly, where do you want to be? Some of you may be thinking living abroad is expensive, and that's why you don't want to do it. But believe me, there are a lot of opportunities out there. At my job, they pay for my tuition and they also pay me. This semester I had the opportunity to get certified in data science and possibly digital forensics with the FBI. These opportunities didn't just come across me, I looked for them. Opportunities mean you have to work for them. You need to have your mind focused on what you want to be, or at least an idea. And with this, start building foundation, your own path. Don't ever be afraid to try. One of the things I recommend to learn the most besides English is Java and Microsoft technologies. These are everywhere. I see Microsoft everywhere and every day. From Azure to Windows Server 2012 or 2010 maybe, or 8, I don't know. Tools to monitor servers are Microsoft based. I've also seen a lot of job listings that require C# and Visual Studio. As for Java, it is not necessarily an everyday thing, but it's very powerful and portable. It can save you lots of troubles and is not that much time consuming. But a word of advice. You don't necessarily have to learn what's the most marketable topic right now, but rather focus on what you really want to do, and at the end, where do you want to be? This is pretty much everything I have to tell you guys. If you want to contact me, you should ask the Professor Pedro Santana for my contact information, and good luck to you all.